my channel. So today I am back with a very beautiful session, that is describing a daily routine in English. So if an English learner if you really want to speak English, or if you want to describe yourself in English, or if you want to describe your daily routine in English, so today I am going to handle this session. Okay, so if you want to describe a daily routine in English, you have to use the simple present tense. Okay, always when you are describing the daily routines, you have to always use the simple present tense. Okay friends, see, describing the daily routine in English involves explaining the activities you do each day in a clear or a simple way. Okay, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe my channel, like and share my videos. So today let's get started. Here is a guide that you can follow to describe a typical day along with some helpful phrases for English learners. Okay, the first step is, what you should do is, in order to describe a daily routine, you have to first start with the time you wake up. Okay, for example, how we are going to tell this? That is, I wake up at 7 in the morning, or I usually get up around 6:30. So you have to tell in this way. Firstly, you have to start with the time you wake up. Okay friends, the second one is, you have to describe what you do after waking up. Okay, so for example, you can tell like this: I brush my teeth and I wash my face. Or you can tell, after wake up I make my bed. Okay, this is the way you have to describe. So after telling that one, the next thing you have to tell is, you have to talk about your breakfast or morning meal. Okay, for example, how you will tell this? You have to tell, I have breakfast at 8. Or you can tell, for breakfast I usually eat cereal and drink coffee. Okay friends, so the next one, you have to describe your work or a school or other daytime activities. Okay, what do you do in your daytime? You have to tell. If you are a school going student, you have to tell about your school timings, or if you are going to work, you have to tell about your work. Okay friends, so like this, for example, I go to work or I go to school at 9 o'clock. Okay, I work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You have to tell your describing your work or a school or other daytime, what you're going to do in the daytime. Or I study English in the afternoon. If you are at home, and what are you doing and in the afternoon, you can tell and describe yourself. Okay, after that, the next thing is, you have to mention your lunch time. Okay, for example, how you are going to tell this? I have lunch at 12:30 p.m. I usually, and next, what do you eat in your lunch? You can tell, I usually eat sandwiches and fruits for lunch. Okay, you have to describe like this. After the lunch time, you can tell about any breaks or your free time. I take a break at 3 o'clock. Or you can also tell, in the afternoon, I sometimes go for a walk. If you are in office, after your lunch, or if you take a break at 3 o'clock, at that time what you do? You go for a walk for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. You have to tell that one. In the afternoon, I sometimes go for a walk. Okay, this is the sixth step you're going to tell. Then after that, what you will do, you have to tell about the evening routine. Okay, I finish work at 5 p.m. Then in the evening, I usually watch TV or read a book. Okay friends, in this way you have to describe. Then after that, what you will do, you have to describe about the dinner time. Okay, for example, I have dinner at 7 p.m. For dinner, I usually eat rice and vegetables. Okay, you have to tell in this way. Okay, then after the dinner time, the next you have to talk about your bedtime. Okay, so for example, how you are going to tell this? I go to bed at 10 p.m. or I try to sleep by 11 p.m. This is the way you're going to describe your bedtime. So now I'm going to tell one example of full daily routine. So I have told you step by step. This is the way you have to describe. Now let me give one full brief full daily routine. How you should tell in English. If somebody asks you about your daily routine in English, this is the way you can tell. So you can listen. Firstly, you can tell I wake up at 7 in the morning. Then I brush my teeth and wash my face. Then after that I have my breakfast. Then I usually eat toast with jam and drink coffee. Okay? Then you can tell I go to work at 9 a.m. and work until 5 p.m. I take a lunch break at 12:30 and have sandwich. In the evening, I relax by watching TV or reading a book. Then I have dinner at 7 p.m. and I go to bed at 10 p.m. Okay, friends, this is the way you have to describe yourself, describe about your daily routine. Okay. So today I'm going to give some tips for the English learners. See, whenever you're describing your daily routine, you have to use a simple present tense. Okay, like example, I wake up, I eat, I go. Okay, always you have to use simple present tense. Then you have to keep your sentences very short and clear. Okay, then you have to practice the vocabulary related to daily activities. Like example, wake up, brush teeth, or eat, study, work, okay, sleep. These are what the vocabulary related to what daily activities. So you should be knowing for this what I should tell, for this what I should tell, eat, work, study. These are simple words. So you have to practice the vocabulary. Okay, friends. Okay, so let me stop this session till here for today. I hope you know how to describe yourself in English. Okay, friends. And if you have liked the video, please subscribe to my channel and like and share my videos. Thank you.